The people of Madyan were people of trade, sale, and cultivation. They became famous among the tribes because their city was located on the trade route between the north and the south in the Arabian Peninsula. However, they didn't hesitate to attack and raid nomadic caravans. So there were many bandits in the city who attacked the caravans and robbed them of their trade. So the Prophet Shoaib, peace be upon him, was nothing but admonishing them and calling them to believe in God and not to associate anything with Him. Did they respond to his call, or were they among the unbelievers?
The caravan has been delayed for a long time. I hope nothing bad has happened to them.
The tribe was supposed to come since noon, and now the sun is going down.
Do you think Azrak and his men attacked the caravan?
It's not out of the question. How many times have we come across such a deed from him? Azrak and those with him are a calamity upon us and upon all Arabs.
But we have made a covenant with him that he will not attack our convoys coming from the north, provided that he gets his share of them.
Al-Azraq has no covenant, man. Since when do bandits and thieves have a covenant?
You're right, man. You're right. They have no covenant, no promise.
Oh people! Oh people, Al-Azraq and his men have captured the convoy coming from the north!
Didn't I tell you? Al-Azraq has no covenant. He's done it again. What a shame. How terrible is our misfortune.
This is unbearable.
Our trade has gone bankrupt, and our safety has been lost because of these men.
It's not just them, man. Madyan is full of bandits and thieves. I see no way to fix these men. There's no way.
The spoils are really valuable this time.
Silks and fabrics of all colors.
Many ornaments, precious white ivory, and the skins of all animals. It's a valuable catch.
As well as the horses, camels, and cattle that are out there. A fine catch, Azrak. It didn't cost us any effort, as the number of men was few.
The spoils are not much different from the previous times, but they came as effortlessly as before.
That's because those idiots trusted your words. Do you think that Madyan's merchants will be silent this time?
Why not?
But there is a covenant between them and us, that we will take all the caravans except for the Madyan caravans.
Thieves have no covenant, man. For like us, they will never have a covenant.
Qahtan, why did you come back earlier than usual?
What I expected happened. My wife.
What happened, Qahtan?
Al-Azraq and his men raided the convoy coming from the north. So the men were killed. All its trade was taken, leaving us with nothing.
What? Wasn't there a covenant between you Madyan merchants and Azraq and his men?
I expected this to happen.
And what should be done now? It means your trade is dead.
I saw that we had no choice but to go to Shabana.
Shabana? What's the difference? She is affired like Al-Azraq. She inhabits the mountains and cuts off the road, and its poison may be more severe than the poison of Al-Azraq.
That's why we will go to her.
I don't understand. What are you trying to say?
We have no choice but to make a deal with Shabana to protect our trade from Azraq and his men, provided that we give her a share of every caravan that passes through there.
Will she agree to such a thing?
We'll find out when we visit her Marmara.
Or will you go to her in her cave, Katan?
Is there any other way, wife?
Shabana, did you hear about what happened today on the northern caravan?
Al-Azraq did it as usual and took the spoils alone.
We'll let him enjoy it, Shabana.
It's his hunt, O Makth. His hunt, and we have no share in it. So hunting is for those who preceded.
So he will have the dominance and sovereignty alone on the caravan route.
And who's to say we'll let him? The next hunt will be ours. That's what I've decided.
What if he wants a share for himself and he wants to share ours?
We turn him back. Then we turn him away from his devil's whispers. And he who is not deterred by words is deterred by what? The sword.
But Madyan has narrowed down, and I fear their anger will increase against the people of the mountains.
The people of Madyan have no way but to obey. Makath, this is their trade. This is our tax. They earn many times more than we do. Aren't they among those who deceive people about weight and measure? Don't they do this every day and no one blames them? Then they have no right over us. What we, the masters of the mountains, do is our right, and no one has any credit over us.
You are right, O Chief of the Mountain.
And let the upcoming caravan be our share. And let us see who will prevail.
You know what happened, Uqba. So what do you see?
Opinion is a consultation, Katan. I think that Shabana's order will not help us. Then we are like those who use wood to put out the fire.
What do you think, Fard?
I fear what Uqba fears, Katan. The matter of Shabana is not easy. She has no covenant like Al-Azraq and his men. There is no way to win her favor. She is like a snake that changes its skin every day. A bite from her is certain death.
But it is the only way. Otherwise our trade will be barren and we will sit in our homes like women. So advise me, O great merchants of Madyan. Which way shall we go?
Have you thought about Shoaib?
Huh? Shoaib? What do we have to do with Shoaib? He's a delirious man. He claims to be a prophet of God, and that he has come to spread virtue and morality.
That's what we want, Uqba.
Explain your words, O Farid. What are you trying to say?
Shoaib's call is what we want. With his words, the situation will improve, and people will rise up to fight against fraud, injustice, and corruption. With Shoaib's call, we can eliminate Al-Azraq and Shahbana. With Shoaib's call, we can eliminate Al-Azraq and Shahbana, so that they will not have a presence in Madyan after that.
But this requires that we believe in him and his message, Fard.
No, he will not rule over us.
But his words will save us and our trade, Uqba.
I don't see it.
Neither do I. Forget about Shoaib and his call. And let's get back to Shabana. Tell me, what are you doing?
They are approaching Shabana.
Don't attack until you hear my order. Collect all the spoils and send them to the cave. As for these men, they are captives. They are not left without a ransom.
It's up to you, Chief of Mountain.
What are we going to do with these captives, Shabana?
What we used to do with the captives.
We take the ransom from his people. if no one ransomed him. He is sold in the slave market.
That's what we're going to do, idiot.
But these are not from Madyan. They are from the tribes of the north.
So, let him wait here until someone comes to pay their ransom.
I fear the tribes will turn against us, Highlander.
Whoever has been tricked by his devil and whispers to him by attacking us, let him be punished by our punishment, so that he may make an example among the people.
If the mountain chief will allow me to speak, I have something to say.
Speak, stranger, and don't be long.
You know, ma'am, our tribe is in the north. We have no one here, and perhaps none of them know of our fate. If you take pity on us, and leave one of us to go, to bring the ransom of the captives.
O men of Shabana, what do you think of what you've heard?
Good words, and a good opinion. We only want money. They only want salvation.
Is that your opinion, Max?
The opinion is yours, O chief of the mountain. So let one of them go and bring the ransom. And if he does not do so, we sold all the men in the slave market.
So then, untie him and let him go.
May God bless you, chief of mountain.
But know that whoever deceives Shabana will be the fate of his head, under the blade of the sword. You have 3 days to ransom your peers. Do you hear?
Hear and obey, chief of the mountain.
Where does this road take us?
What road are you talking about, sire?
About this dark road in which Madyan walks. This corruption that has filled the land. Don't you see with your own eyes how it has become, my friend? We are living in the worst and darkest of times in Madyan.
Yes, but by the grace of the gods, we are safe from this scourge. We have only our sheep and our pasture.
So, there is no fear for us, nor our sustenance.
No one is safe from the scourge, my friend. We are all below the point of the spear, and danger surrounds us on every side. But you are the one who closes your eyes.
What is the purpose of your talk?
Shoaib is the salvation of us and Madyan from all these sins. He is the divine help for us and our people.
How's that? Or do you believe what he says, that he is a prophet sent by God?
He is indeed a prophet. He's a true prophet, truthful and certain.
No, I don't believe what my ears hear. Did you believe in Shoaib and his call, sire?
Rather, God guided me to his bounty, my friend, and I hope that you will walk with me on this path.
But I don't know anything about his call, and I have never heard of him before.
I will teach you everything. I will even take you to him.
But
think first, friend. I don't want you to answer now. And tomorrow, God willing, we'll continue our conversation.
Hello, my dear husband. Tell me what you did with Madyan merchants.
We agreed on what I had planned, which I told you earlier.
Will you go to Shabana in her cave in the high mountains of Madyan?
Yes. I will go with Uqba and Farid.
Alone, Khatan. With no one to protect you.
No. Some of our people's men will come with us, as the inhabitants of the mountains are not safe, as you know.
But I fear for you, O Khatan, for we have no one but you, and this journey is full of dangers.
We have no choice but to go this way, Marmara. And then we'll see how it turns out.
How much is this garment?
Only 10 dinars. It's Persian cloth. There's nothing like it in Madyan.
10 dinars. I bought it for only 3 dinars.
Maybe the cloth may not have been from Persia like this dress.
Rather, it was also from Persia.
So maybe it wasn't the same beautiful bright colors.
Rather, it's the same colors.
So it is certain that the dress was not embroidered, as is the case in this wonderful dress.
It's the exact same embroidery, so that there is not the slightest difference between them.
So maybe you bought it a long time ago.
It's only 9 days.
So, the merchant deceived you and told you that the garment was from Persia, and it's not.
So you are testifying to yourself that you lied and cheated. You are the one who sold me my dress 9 days ago.
What? No. Maybe I made a mistake and gave you a linen dress. Or maybe I got confused.
No. You're not confused. You're a dishonest merchant. Like you. Like most of these people. You have no honor or covenant. You cheat the goods and underestimate the measure. Screw you and your morals.
There. Where are you going?
To the desert. I will meet there with Moawallan and Rashid.
What's up? You don't usually meet them at night. You've been out in the pasture together all day.
I'll tell you when I get back, Sugar. It's no longer a secret.
So there is something you are hiding from me, Sayer.
It's just talk. It's not definite yet.
Talk. What is it about? What news are you talking about? What is it, Tyre? What are you hiding from me?
Sit down, brave one. It's time for me to tell you what's on my mind. I ask God to open your heart to faith.
Good, Tyre. Speak. Don't be afraid of anything.
Have you heard about Shoaib and his call?
I have heard a little. You know your people ridicule the sayings of the wise and righteous.
So you know that Shoaib is one of the wise men of Madyan?
Of course he is the best of its men and the most honorable of its lineage.
For this reason, I have decided on something. I hope you will help me with it.
Speak. Say what is in your heart.
I have believed in Shoaib and his Lord. I am innocent of what people worship and polytheism. And I see that the way to salvation is with him, and there is no way with anyone else. For he is the sent prophet. And our path with him is a path to paradise, God willing.
Well said, Tyre. Well said.
Are you satisfied, Shogar, with what I said?
I'm fully satisfied. I believed in Shoaib and his Lord, but I hid it from you, fearing that you would become angry and not satisfied. And now you have been guided to the truth. Praise be to Allah for His favor and grace.
May Allah open your chest, my wife, for good, and bless you. How happy I am now, Shuja.
Go, Tyre. May Allah open the hearts of your friends to faith at your hands.
Shoaib, peace be upon him, began to call his people to worship Allah alone, without a partner. As Allah said, "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate, and the Merciful, and to the people of Madyan we sent their brother Shoaib." He said, "O my people, worship Allah. You have no deity other than Him. There has come to you clear evidence from your Lord. Allah Almighty is truthful." Shoaib began to remind them of the blessings of Allah and how He multiplied them after they were few. He warned them of the consequences of those who disobeyed Allah's command and said, "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate, and remember when you were few and He increased you, and see how was the end of the corrupters." Allah Almighty is truthful.
What a hard road.
It is the path of destruction, Uqba. We ask gods that we come out of it well.
You're right, Khatan. There is not a single well of water here. What a cursed land.
Guys, let's take a break. We're tired of traveling.
Now I know why people who come here don't come back. Even if they let him go, he won't get a drink of water alone. He will inevitably be eaten by lions and wolves.
That is, if he doesn't die of fear, Uqba. The place is scary.
I wonder how these thieves live here. And how is their life in the midst of these mountains?
They are accustomed and familiar with Uqba.
Then let's stock up on food and drink, so that we'll be able to continue on the road.
Who are you? How did you get here? And what brought you to us?
Calm down a bit, man. We're here in good matter.
What? Good matter. So you don't know which path of hell your feet took you?
I know very well where we are. Tell Shabana that a delegation of Madyan merchants has come to talk to her on an important matter.
Do you think, Madyan merchant, that meeting the chief of the mountain is easy like this?
It wasn't easy at all. We faced death many times, until we got here.
Don't try to scare us, man. Tell Shabana what we've told you, and we'll wait here until we get an answer.
I've never seen men more eager to die than you. You may have what you want. Wait here, and I will return to you shortly.
We ask the gods to make it easy for us, and that this matter will end well.
It's all evil, Khatan, but it's a necessary evil. We ask the gods for safety.
Important news, Azrak.
Speak up, Marek. What happened?
I was near the foot of Mount Madyan. I saw men going up to Shahbana cave. I followed them.
And then what happened, Marek? Speak up, man. Don't stutter. What did these guys look like?
They look like they've been blessed, Azrak. They seem to be from the great men of Madyan.
What's Shabana's business with these men? Since when do the men of the city dare to go up the mountain?
And why did they go to that clumsy woman and not come to us?
This is also an important question. It's suspicious. I don't think it's good. You know, Lady of the Mountain, that we have covenanted with Azrak not to interfere with our caravans and to have a share in them. But he betrayed us and broke his covenant.
And what do I have to do with that? I have no guardianship over Al-Azraq, and he has no guardianship over me.
We know this, Lady of the Mountain. That's why we've come to you, and we hope you won't turn us away.
Then talk about what you've come for. Don't be long. Speak.
We shall have a new covenant with you. You will protect our caravans from Azrak and his men, provided you receive a royalty from them.
How much is it, Chief Merchant?
A fifth, if you succeed.
But a third?
What? A third? That's a lot, ma'am.
And you're asking for too much too, Mr. Chief Merchant. Al-Azraq's hostility is not easy according to the amount of profit. So is the loss. These are the laws of commerce, as you know.
In this case, we won't have any of our business. Our profit is a third or a little more.
I knew you were a clever man, ever since I saw you, but I didn't know you were cunning either. Do you think that I'm sitting here on top of the mountain without knowing everything that's going on? Oh, merchants, you cheat the goods and sell them at multiples of their price so you collect money that no one knows. What third are you talking about? Or did you come here thinking that you could deceive the Lady of the Mountain just as you deceive the common people?
But, Ms. Mountain Lady, it's...
This is what I have. And Shabana's word never changes, so let me know your response now. And don't talk too much. What's your answer?
You have what you wanted, Lady of the Mountain. To protect our convoys from the oppression of Al-Azraq and his men.
Then, take your men and go back the way you came. And don't be loitering on the road. For when the sun sets, the valleys will be filled with wolves and lions, and I fear you will be a delicious meal for them. Come on, go.
The sun is about to set and they haven't come yet. Why are they so late?
I fear the wrath of Shabana will come upon them.
Say good or shut up, man. They will all come back safe and sound. I'm sure of that.
Where do you get this certainty from? All evidence to the contrary.
It is not sureness, but it is hope. Be optimistic. Khatan is a smart man. And I don't think he would make any mistake that would anger these people.
Indeed, if Khatan comes with a covenant from Shabana, it would be a great victory for us. We're Madyan's merchants. Look, do you see what I see? Is this Khatan?
Yes, he's next to Uqba and Farid. Did I not tell you, men, that Khatan will return safely?
So Shabana gave them her covenant.
Congratulations to us, and welcome to the brave knights of Madyan.
And the prophet of God began to warn them of the people's underestimation of their things, and the reduction of the balance and the measure. And he said, "In the name of Allah, the merciful, the compassionate, and do not decrease from the measure and the scale. Indeed, I see you in prosperity, but indeed I fear for you the punishment of an all-encompassing day. Allah Almighty is truthful. Don't continue as you are." He advised them not to continue as they are. Allah will destroy the blessing of what is in their hands. impoverish them and take away their wealth in this world, and then torture them in the hereafter. That is better for you if you are believers." So he said, "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate, and do not sit on every path, threatening. Allah Almighty is truthful. That is, don't cut off people's paths and frighten them, and do not threaten them by taking their money from them through taxes," and so on. So his people replied to him, "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate." They said, "O Shoaib, does your prayer command you that we should leave what our fathers worship or not do with our wealth what we please? Indeed, you are the forbearing, the discerning. Allah Almighty is truthful." Shoaib replied to them, "In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate." He said, "O my people, have you considered, if I am upon clear evidence from my Lord, and He has provided me with a good provision from Him, and I don't intend to differ from you in that which I have forbidden you. I only intend reform as much as I am able, and my success is not but through Allah. Upon Him I have relied, and to Him I return. Allah Almighty is truthful."
By God, I have given up on the people.
What's wrong with you, Tyre? What are you talking about?
I was saddened to see the Prophet Shoaib advising people today in the marketplace, and they don't pay attention to what he says. Some of them rebuke him, some of them mock him, and some of them go to trade as if they had not heard anything. Where are the minds of these commoners? Where? Will they not ponder the saying and then understand? Do they not know the difference between lies and deception, and what is closer to instinct and faith? How did their devil lead them to what they are? How did people get so bad?
By God, I am also in the same situation, O sire, except that there is nothing in my power to do. I'm even afraid to declare my faith in God and His messenger, so I will suffer from the torment that I cannot bear. For you know the ignorance of the people and their oppression.
But for how long? How long will we be like this?
Until God wills it, my friend. May God's relief be near.
Have you heard about the matter of Dawiyah and the vow made by Marmara, the wife of Qatan?
Yes, I have. For the news fills Madyan's quarters. Everyone talks about the matter of vows and Dawiyah deeds.
It seems to me that she really does know the unseen.
Then we should visit her too. May she fulfill our needs,
as she did with Qatan and his companions.
Are you still here?
Where are we going, man?
To Dawiyah's silo. People have gathered there. Everyone's asking her to take a vow to fulfill their needs.
That's what we were talking about a little while ago.
It seems that the matter of Dawiyah has become the main concern of the people of Madyan. It seems that it will prevail in the coming days.
So let us too. Let us see where the people will go, and we will go with them. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, what a disappointment in Madyan and its people. How can people believe lies so easily? Oh, where are their minds? Can they believe such nonsense and lie to God's prophet? I ask God for forgiveness. And there is no might nor power except with God. People have gone far astray.
The matter of Dawiyah has spread like a fire in straw.
The matter does not bode well. I'm afraid of the consequences.
All we have to do is follow the truth, my friend. That's the only way.
And if the right is lost among people,
What should we do?
We leave the people and continue our march towards the truth. This is what we learned from the Prophet of God, peace be upon him.
You are right, my brother. You are right. We have no choice but to do so.
Good morning, Khatan.
Good morning, Fard. An unusually early visit.
My anxiety prevented me from sitting alone. I wanted to share my conversation with you. May you relieve me and remove this fear from my heart.
What are you so afraid of, Fard?
Are you really asking, Khatan? The caravan is on the doorstep of Madyan, loaded with valuable goods that we have put a lot of money into like the previous ones.
And what's in it, man? It is trade. Our career and the career of our fathers that should strengthen your heart.
Are you so confident to this extent, Khatan? Or is there something else that I don't understand?
Forget the doubts. We have nothing to hide from you. Didn't we take the pledge from Shabana? Then why the fear?
Thus we did before with Al-Azraq. So what was the result? Our caravans were robbed and plundered one after the other until conditions became narrow and livelihoods became scarce. Shabana is like other thieves who filled Madyan and surrounded it from the north and south.
I know that they are all thieves, and they have no covenant. But I think that Shabana won't let this opportunity slip through her fingers.
And what if Al-Azraq knew after that with us?
Let him know. That's their business. Let him deal with Shabana. It's none of our business.
I've never known you to be so relaxed, Khatan. Where did you get all this peace of mind? May the fates be kind to us, and may the gods have mercy on us, for the calamity is great.
Now, attack.
Hold on, Azraq. Hold on. This caravan is under my protection.
Since when do you protect the trade convoys coming to Madyan, Shabana?
Since today, Azraq. This is how you used to do before without me blocking your way. And today I am doing so. So beware, don't block my way. Beware.
You are declaring war. And this will be a losing war for you and me.
If you want peace, let's talk. And if you want war, we are strong against it, Azraq. And you know very well the strength of Shabana and the strength of its men.